time I heard them say something about it taking some black kid off of the country Billboard top list, I was like, all right, so what they did?
Well, I really want to know, how did he get on there in the first place?
Because that's a country song.
This is before I heard the song. I was like, how the hell did he get on? How did he slip onto that list in the first place?
14 million YouTube views.
That shit is
hard. For a country song.
That shit is hard.
It's so weird now because you can get onto the Billboard based off your YouTube facts.
That's crazy. That's love, though.
Is it love? Because that means bullshit is going to seep onto.
I don't even think it's that. I think it's love because it's going to show everybody that shit don't mean nothing.
I guess.
Like Billboard and shit?
Yeah. We need to stop having these fictitious.
What does mean something?
Your actual connection with your real fans. It's dope. But we all know what you can do, you know what I mean? How you can make your streams look more than what they is. Streams is dope. But if you got 1,000 real fans, when I say 1,000 real fans, that means when you drop $10, a $10 CD, they won't go spend their $10. Mm-hmm. Like, you got something that you can really work with because you got merch and other opportunities. Like, everybody want to jump to that star level. That 1,000 real fans level is where you want to be.
And that's a real, like how you said, that connection, because out of those 1,000 fans, you ain't got to do the M&T Stadium. You ain't got to do Royal Farms Arena. You can do Soundstage with 1,000 fans, and that bitch was lit.
You Soundstage with 1,000
I think it was like 750. So that's 1,000 pack out there. See the light. Hey, that is tonight.
How was y'all show last night, though?
Liddy. Every show, Liddy. We literally undefeated, bro.
Undefeated.
Shout out to Holiday Shells.
Yeah, Holiday Shells.
Yo had the classic, man. Yo had the classic. We not gonna slide past without going that.
That's good, because
Yo had the classic cucumbers going to the ship. G baby number one.
Yeah, yo, that was some fabulous type. That was greatness for real.
Yeah.
That's some young OG.
Yeah, yo killed it with the cucumbers, bro. That's crazy.
I seen that joint. I knew that was the right decision.
That was the what?
I know supposed to wait for that shot all the way before, but it ain't paying out like that. And I'm glad it did.
That had not been for the law.
I'd have had another bitch. Not another bitch come into my life. Yeah, y'all catch them scraps last night?
I feel bullshit.
Decent strike?
The finest of the finest.
From what you saw?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I didn't leave unentertained from anything. Any fight that I caught other than probably the Michelle Waterson in Carolina Kowalkiewicz.
Right. You ain't watched that? Oh, I was going to say Michelle Waterson did all right for real. Like,
yeah, I wasn't entertained.
So some decent.
She's not going to beat Rose though. They kind of like the same. They kind of got like the same style when you think about it. She ain't going to beat Rose. Rose going to beat the fuck out of her. Thug Rose.
I'm about to say Thug. Your nickname is Thug.
Because look, her last couple fights for real, she won. Granted, dope. That's what's up. But she still don't really be like impressing me. Like her ground game tough as shit for real, but she trying to fight Rose. Rose ground game tough as a bitch too.
Exactly.
And like I think they are like also because they both just throw kicks from out of nowhere, and Rose don't really throw as many kicks as she used to when she was in like the Ultimate Fighter and shit like that. She used to just throw kicks from out of nowhere for real. But she do a lot more boxing now, but they still kind of remind me.
They still come though. Them kicks still.
Rose just ain't strong though. Rose knocks people out though. Like,
Rose was like, when I saw Rose fight the first time, and you're gonna feel like this is probably a bad comparison, but I felt like Rose was like a mini Yoel. Like it was like yeah, explosion, bang, bang, bang.
Nah, Rose is like Wonder Boy, but with like super real good jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like she like you know, far as like when Rose used to be out, she used to do the karate style real crazy, where she used to kick you in your fucking face. She kick you in your face twice. Like,
and talk about like her last few fights, it seemed like she
boxed a lot more.
She been composed, she boxed more, and it seemed like it's explosive.
Yeah.
Like,
I just think she throw punches and bunches. It ain't really like explosive, but it's like when I think explosive, I think like Tyron Woodley. I think like Robbie Lawler. All them type of dudes. They explosive.
The Yoel Romero explosive.
Yoel Romero explosive.
Yeah.
Like he be chilling and he be sitting around not doing nothing.
He'll sit for a second, and then when it comes, like her transition from not swinging on you to swinging on you, feel like it's 0 to 100 real quick.
I don't think that's Rose. I think Rose is like, she methodical. She definitely patient, poised, but she kind of like pick at you the whole fight. Like pop, 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 leg, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, it ain't really, like, it happens. She knocks people out for real, but I don't think she aimed to go out there and because she be boxing people up for real. Like she had the low kicks, the high kicks, like she really be wanting to go to the ground, choke you out for real.
Yeah.
But they kind of like the same person to me though. Maybe they not. I think what's the name? Rose already beat her up real bad.
Well, Michelle, what?
She beat her up real bad. Like she beat the fuck out of her. Like probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Shit. So that's a match that's bound to happen anyway.
Hey yo, I don't know if it should yet though, because I don't think Michelle Waters gonna beat her. I think Rose gonna beat her up again.
Rose like, so you ain't that much different, and I ain't that much different. So what's about to be different?
Do y'all think that goes into a fighter psyche sometimes? Like this rematch, I have to win. Like,
I think absolutely. I don't want to. You about to throw me on the second way, but he never gonna get the opportunity again. But if Tyron was to get the opportunity again, he is going to rip Kamaru Usman's fucking face off, yo.
I don't know, yo. You know, he just took the fight with Robbie Lawler.
Who, Usman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I knew he wasn't.
Nah, not Usman. Tyron Woodley.
But do y'all think that?
What?
Yeah. Do y'all think that affects every fighter? Because I've seen some rematches and it's like, damn, like they fucked you up again.
Didn't he knock out Robbie Lawler already?
I think he did.
Tyron Woodley knocked out Robbie Lawler already, didn't
he? Yeah.
He definitely did.
But Robbie Lawler just lost on some fluke shit. He don't want to fight the nigga that Robbie Lawler just lost to because this is mad. The nigga that he just beat, Darren Till, just got knocked out. Jorge trying to fight.
Ben Askren.
Yeah, Jorge trying.
He is fighting Ben Askren. They trying to seal it for the same night as John Jones and oh shit, we didn't even announce.
So Yo just taking another fight, so he don't be Kobe Covington.
Yeah,
or one of them niggas to get lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Or like how they did Stipe.
Shit, you get into a rematch and you lose again.
I mean, it happened. It just happened to Cody Garbrandt.
It happened to Daniel Cormier.
Yeah, it happens all the time for real.
He the best heavyweight in the world.
Until John Jones decided that he was stop beating up on 205ers.
John Jones. John Jones already decided. I think John Jones decided he wanted to stop beating up on 205.
No, he didn't. He never
was like, fuck that.
No, he never said that. Dana White wants him to move up to heavyweight. Dana White be trying to get him to move up to heavyweight. John Jones be like, I don't like when if you look up any interview what he said, he'd be like, you know, I'm a 205, but this is my weight class. Like Dana White be trying to get him to move up though.
Yo, I think it was like a week ago. They were showing something on one of them YouTube joints where John Jones and Kane was tweeting at each other like they wanted to fight. And then DeSantos thing came.
Nah, John Jones will take a big money fight. Like a fight that he'll think would be a super fight. Like he just called out Stipe.
Yeah.
But he just took
no, it wasn't Kane, it was Stipe. Yeah, it was him and Stipe.
Yeah.
It was going back and forth.
He will take a big money fight with a heavyweight, but he don't want to be a heavyweight. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he adamantly says 205 is my weight class. Like, and Dana White be like, yeah, well, John doesn't want to move up. And if you think about it, he's a freak of nation. If he can make the weight, then why, you know? But like, I feel like why he say that about John Jones and didn't say it about Demetrius Johnson. He was trying to force Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah, Dana White's very smart though. Like he knows how to. He's like that person that can get under your skin to make you fight.
I think John Jones is going to become Demetrius Johnson as long as he stay clean. And niggas going to start to be like, yeah, that weight class really don't matter because ain't nobody ever going to beat John Jones. Like,
I mean,
I think that's what Dana trying to avoid.
Nah, I think that if anything, Dana want his best fighter to be a heavyweight. Like the heavyweight division always kind of been. Like,
I don't think he's on that no more.
I think that's what all of the sports they got.
I was about to say,
is,
yeah,
like boxing and all that shit.
I think that's an old way of thinking though. I don't think they like because you see boxing flourishing right now, and although the heavyweights are doing okay,
it's more so
it's more so the welterweight.
Yeah, welterweight.
Hey yo, niggas didn't even give boxing the credit for flourishing until the heavyweights started making some noise. Like, if you want to say it, welterweights never really went nowhere. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you could argue the point that from welterweight to middleweight, boxing has always been good. But once the heavyweights died down, it was like, all right, well, ain't no boxing phony. Yeah, because there's a little section of time where you would want to say that welterweights wasn't popping. You had Arturo Gatti. You know what I mean? For that little bit of time where you feel like welterweights wasn't popping, you still had niggas out there that was fucking killers when you go back and look at their career. Like Arturo Gatti was a fucking killer. Yeah, until Floyd Mayweather. Yeah, he was a killer, bro. All of niggas, Mickey Ward, all of niggas, bro. But at the same time, it's just heavyweights bring the people. Heavyweights get paid more. Like right now, Floyd can say he make more money than everybody. But that's just because it wasn't no heavyweights at the time that you was doing it. So yeah, you was the next man up. You got all the money. But when heavyweights are around, heavyweights make the most money. Like Mike Tyson was
see them knockouts.
Yo,
you know them knockouts is something crazy.
Yeah. That's
ain't
what
no lightweight, welterweight, featherweight. Yeah.
Great heavyweight knockouts in the UFC.
In UFC, you're gonna get a lot of big ass like takedowns and slams.
I don't know about big ass.
Nah, you get a bunch of knockouts in UFC last night. Was the last night show? Everybody went to sleep.
I'm talking about a heavyweight show.
And heavy, that's what they mostly do. They go to sleep at heavyweight. Everybody goes to sleep at heavyweight. They barely make, like when a heavyweight fight in UFC or MMA go to the last round, that shit was boring.
It's been a lot of them.
They be tired.
Tired as fuck.
It really don't be like I can think of like probably 15 fights off the top of my head right now where niggas was getting killed, and Alistair Overeem is in like 5 of them. For real, like, and that's recently.
But he got 2 of them.
Yep.
But he got like 2.
All right,
he got like 2 on the other side.
All right, now we had
on the bad side.
We had 5. We had 5 knockouts, and that's just 2 people we talk. One nigga. That's just one nigga on both sides of the coin.
But that's
getting knocked out and knocked out.
But that's why I'm not saying that it's a division-wide thing is because we didn't see him die a lot. Normally when we think about niggas that been knocked out over the last few years bad, we got Alistair Overeem.
All right, just name the heavyweights. Name the heavyweights and then name how they lose. I mean, name who they lost to and you can tell how they lost for real. Right. Like, look at Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades got, 2-3 losses? He got knocked the fuck out twice by Francis Ngannou. Yeah. Then he just beat a nigga to a pulp the other day. Them TKOs count too as knockouts.
The biggest thing that they trying to do. Justin
Willis. Yeah.
Big tit ass.
Yeah. Just beat him to a pulp.
You got that nigga big tit.
What's the name? Kane just got knocked out. What's the name? Stipe lost his title, getting knocked out. Like heavyweights getting knocked out. Only what's the name? Damn. Derek Lewis just got knocked out the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like
Derek Lewis and what's name had like the worst heavyweight title fight ever.
Derek Lewis got all knockouts. He barely got decisions. And that's what that I rest my case. Boom. I should get a deck. Heavyweight. Like, cause that's just physics, yo. They bigger and they strong as a bitch, yo. They knocking niggas out. They don't even have as much technique as the other niggas to not go out there and try to knock niggas out.
I feel you.
Once they get
And
the
at the
swing,
same time, if it ain't the top 5 people we just named, the top 5 people we just named, the rest of the heavyweight fights that you want to see is going to be like, yeah.
Nah.
Who's the 7th ranked heavyweight?
I don't know, but that's more of a reason why. That's the point with that we got here is John Jones. Dana White wants John Jones to move up to heavyweight for that reason. But
hell,
I don't think
that might be a decent bout, but
it won't be a decent bout. John Jones is gonna beat the dog shit out of Derek Lewis.
I don't think that John. That's why John Jones want to stay at 205 because at 205 he's the bigger guy. At heavyweight he's gonna be fighting dudes that Derek Lewis cut the 265. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? These niggas be cutting weight because 265. Yeah. You feel me? He's a big human when he's not fighting.
I feel like John Jones would. Feel like at heavyweight John Jones would eat as much protein as he wanted and work out, and then he would end up looking like one of his brothers, and his technique is still better than everybody else's, so he's still gonna beat the fuck out of everybody.
I'm not saying John Jones gonna lose, but that's just easier paydays.
Yeah, I mean it is easier paydays, but
I feel like that's just what he want to do. I
think all of the heavyweight fights for John Jones is bigger paydays.
Not all of them, because don't nobody want to go see him fight motherfucking Curtis Blades or Stephen Strude or one of them niggas.
Not Stephen Strude, but I'm saying I think that John Jones and Curtis Blades will be the same as John Jones and Thiago Santos. And I think that John Jones and everybody that's ranked above Curtis Blades will probably be double everything else he got left to beat up in middleweight. You know what I'm saying? In heavyweights attract the bigger dollar, like you said.
They do, but John Jones just attracts a bigger dollar. John Jones is bigger than the sport right now.
That's also true.
So John Jones can chill where he at and be like, John Jones said when he was suspended, he was like, I mean, like I can go make a whole lot of money fighting anywhere for real. Like I didn't have to come back to the UFC.
John Jones, Derek Lewis next week would blow the world up because Derek Lewis is hella popular and John Jones is John Jones.
I wouldn't even like that fight. John Jones is going to just make him tired, and
we wouldn't like that fight because we know. Yeah. The world is going to be like my balls was hot versus John Jones.
Yeah, I think
you know what I'm saying. John Jones and Cormier because of the storyline. John Jones and Brock Lesnar because Brock Lesnar got a WWE contract. John Jones and Kane, because that's the man of the nigga that he keep bullying. John Jones got hella big money storylines at heavyweight right now. If I was Dana White, I would want to attract the bullshit no matter the sport too.
See, but it makes sense him calling out Stipe and Kane. They like the smaller heavyweights.
But everything else is going to come with it though.
John Jones and Stipe because the guy that he keeps bullying beats Stipe.
Even Cormier is a smaller heavyweight. Like the rest of them niggas really like 265 is the max you could be to be a heavyweight. Them niggas really be having to cut weight, had to do weight cuts to make 265.
This is my fault because I pivot. What you talking about was good, like sport wise, what we know, and I'm talking about what's going to get Dana White paid. So I understand exactly what you're saying now. I'm saying I'm giving you the day. I understand exactly what you're saying because all Dana White's paydays are bigger for John Jones at heavyweight. All of
them. I mean, it depends. Because Stipe got more wins than any heavyweight. But Yo is not. Yo not famous. Like, he wouldn't, like, no, I'm saying that John.
You started off saying that the heavyweight going to be the bigger buck.
It is. But I'm saying for everybody except John Jones. I'm saying the heavyweight weight class.
Everybody except John Jones.
Like the heavyweight weight class is what people want to see. People want to see big dudes beating each other the fuck up for real. But I'm saying John Jones still in that light heavyweight weight class where he's still like a big dude. He don't gotta step into that realm. He still fighting big dudes. When I mean like I'm talking about like as far as like Conor McGregor and them. Like people like to see Conor McGregor, but if you got the choice to see Conor McGregor, John Jones, you're gonna want to see John Jones because he's the bigger Conor McGregor.
I would disagree with that. I would agree, but I think the average person at this point might disagree with that. I think think that the layman may say they'd rather see Conor McGregor because Conor McGregor.
The layman, you could tell the layman John Jones is about to fight Conor McGregor, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, what?" And they gonna argue both points. McGregor's win. Yeah. You can't ask an unknowledgeable person to explain how he feel about some shit that he don't know what the fuck he talking about.
When they going to go look,
yeah,
when they come to the sales, it's just that's the day they threw the goddamn head truck through the bus. I know him.
And that's why it's gonna work. And that's why they force feeding this Brock Lesnar shit. Brock Lesnar about to jump through past the whole pile with the whole fighters. Everybody ranked and do this shit for a living. And this nigga been fake fighting for the last couple months or the past couple years. And now he's going to get a title shot. And whoever got that motherfucker, Daniel Cormier or whoever gonna have it. And why? Because that's what's going to make the money. The big guy coming back to fight.
Why don't we ever unite, Joe?
Who?
Like athletes in general. Like they don't never, like if I was a heavyweight in the UFC, I would be flipping out on Twitter, calling Brock Lesnar all the time. He will be hitting Twitter bullied by the whole heavyweight division. You big bitch. You don't deserve no fucking fight against no. I will be talking massive shit, Joe, just because of the point that he just made. I will be trying to make it unpopular to think that Brock Lesnar should just jump to the top.
Hey, yo, that's what these niggas be doing at the same time. You don't want to give that shit credit. You don't want to give that shit life. Like, these niggas want that Brock Lesnar shit to die off. You feel me? Like,
talking about
Trying to get past Brock Lesnar.
nah, like,
I'm talking about the 13th
I'm talking about
the 11th nigga. Like, I'm talking about nobody.
That's the niggas I'm talking about. You think they happy that Brock Lesnar just get to jump the whole pile especially after this whole steroid shit? They pissed. Yeah. They mad as a bitch. They work hard to be 11th.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, why the fuck Brock Lesnar get to pass me? That's the point. Like, those are the big money fights that the niggas set up for real. Like, Brock Lesnar is big money because of wrestling and all that other shit. But we fight the fighting within the fight, like UFC, the heavyweights, for real, like it ain't really no big money fights there, and that's why Dana White wanted them to come up. But it's still gonna be ugly. It ain't too many of them big niggas that's nice.
Thanks.
So what heavyweight you think would give John Jones the most trouble right now?
Stipe. Not Stipe, but I don't know. I think he'll beat the fuck out of Stipe. I think
nobody.
I don't know. Look, but I'm thinking about skill for skill. You dig what I'm saying? But like heavyweight, niggas get caught.
Yeah.
And that's the variable that you can't just be like he ain't gonna get hit. Like he ain't never got hit like that before. Like how he gonna get hit at heavyweight. He gonna get cracked. Like that's gonna be a whole different world for you.
Word.
Oh shit! Yeah, John Jones definitely about to get the coat. But yeah, yo, I don't know, yo. I feel like if he can keep beating people up where he at, well, you might as well beat people up where he at. Why go take them bigger shots and then have tougher fights? Like, I mean, of course, the fan in me wants to see it, but at the same time, find tougher niggas at 205 to beat this nigga.
Quick pivot. Describe Justin Gage in one word.
T2000.
Determinator.
You got the gist of what I was going to say.
Yeah, but the nigga's Terminator. Yo.
Hey, yo. Nah, yo, that was my word. I mean, it's a name. That's a noun. That's a proper noun.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It might be.
That's his name. His name is T2000. So you would put that shit in capital letters. Yeah.
Is it a space or just like straight T into the 2?
I would say it's a hyphen in that joint. T2000.
I think it makes it a little bit weaker.
Wow. Nigga, it's a nigga.
Hyphenated words.
Hyphen, lightning, striking.
They said you can't separate nothing about me, not even my name. It make you weird. It make you weird if you got a
Nah, nigga, hyphen, lightning, striking, same time, landing in the same spot when I'm writing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She even got bars.
Yeah.
M got a hyphen.
Damn.
Yeah,
You can't say unhyphenated things to a hyphenated individual.
Oh,
He said, I spelled your whole name out now. He was like, I spelled your
Think about it, I see it on Facebook.
nah,
Lowercase M on it.
Oh,
nah. Hey yo, they made me change my shit on Facebook. Bro. I had to send them my ID and they made
To the old chief, you change shit, man.
ooh. Because you would have the shit does not make them change it.
You were so elated to spit your balls about being hyphenated. Well, freestyle.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay. All right, my man.
Yo, Justin Gage is one of the most entertaining people in the UFC that the lay person ain't never gonna hear about.
And that's why I don't listen to the lame person. Go ahead, what you say?
I don't know what it is.
A Tank. You've seen him before. I done probably sent you videos of him before. Yo, fucking Tank.
Yeah.
Yo, like, he like, all right. He like the Daredevil when he was in the room with all those people. They was fucking him up. They was cutting him and all that shit for real. He kept fighting and he was all hurt. He was like, oh, I'm hurt. But he kept fighting. Yeah, that's him like every fight. He kind of fights stupid, yo, but at the same time, he tough as a bitch.
Yeah. And the crazy part about that is, I mean,
Hey, yo, that's not even a good. Hey, yo, no, that's not even a good video to show him of Justin Gage. You should have just showed him his highlights. That nigga, like, he takes so much punishment and gives so much punishment. And that's what makes Justin Gage. Like,
that's the fight.
he takes, like, he just give you the blues.
What's his name? Look his ass.
He put so much pressure on it. That's because he kind of same like Poirier.
Eddie Alvarez.
He the same type thing too. He gonna walk forward and take punishment too. He just can't take as much of it.
Not no more.
I mean, I don't think he just couldn't take it from the people he was taking it from. Main man just caught you.
You talking about last night?
Yeah, Conor McGregor was putting everybody to sleep. I ain't mad at Eddie Alvarez for getting put to sleep by Conor McGregor or Dustin Poirier. He ain't get put to sleep. He 12-6 on.
He 12-6 him in the spot that it didn't fucking matter at all.
It don't matter if it didn't matter for real. You tried to. You tried to do some cheating shit. Hey, stand up.
He was going for the shoulder.
No, his team said elbow. He was like, oh, elbow, and did 12-6. If it did any other type of elbow, they wouldn't have to stand up. But because you broke the rules, they stood you up.
I mean, yeah.
12-6. Don't do 12-6. Do 12:01 to 6:30. Something.
6:31 to 12:01.
Yeah, do that one. Yeah, I mean, don't do 12-6.
I mean, that becomes a judgment call at that point. They might charge you with that anyway. It wasn't enough of an angle. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I didn't like that call. I complained about that call for months. I don't need to keep talking about that shit. I was wrong. That's the rule.
Justin Gage a savage, yo. He fight like a fucking Viking.
You know, ooh. Shit, that hurt.
Hey, yo,
was in the backflip?
Yeah.
I said it before.
Yeah, yo, you got. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. Hey, yo, I'm just saying, yo, this nigga Gary be punched drunk twice. Like, he keep fighting like that. His defense is his face.
At the worst, he gonna be like a boxer.
Yeah, he definitely gonna be like, or he gonna be like Tony Ferguson and jump out of a moving car, run into the woods, and disappear on this real.
You still undefeated?
Who? No, he lost a couple times.
Yeah.
Yo said, like, hey, yo, the way I fight, I'm gonna get knocked out.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
He can't fight like that and be undefeated. Because, like you said, it's the UFC. It's a fight. You're going to get caught.
Yeah.
No matter how good you are, especially if you're that aggressive, there's going to be a time where it comes from out of nowhere.
Yo, he be swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
Swinging for the fences.
The UFC is the first time that I've understood swinging for the fences. Yes, at that point, yes, I'm swinging for the fences.
Hey, yo, he be trying to leave your fist on his face. Leave your face on his fist. I was just tripping. I just went full Yoda on these niggas. I just leave your fist on. I couldn't even.
On fish.
Yeah, that.
Fence on fish?
Yeah.
See.
You'll talk fool, yo.
You got cup.
See.
Oh, damn, yeah, the cups over there. My bad.
Yeah, Gage, you ill. Edson Barbosa probably need to stop. You said that before. I want to give you credit where it's due. I'm not sure what episode it is. I'm gonna try to find it. He said it on the show, and Sean wants to see Edson Barbosa have a fight again. And I was like, nah, striking Dynamo, he can't never just not fight again. And Justin Gage just made me feel like, she should fight.
Hey, yo, it's not because I feel like he a whore. I feel like he tough than a motherfucker. Yeah. I feel like somebody should step in and be like, hey, yo, he's getting the fuck beat out of him. I swear, yo, it's not even cool. Hey, Cheech. Hey, yo, the last 4 fights. I'm gonna count them. Nah, it ain't even the last 4 fights. 3 out the last 4 fights, I'd have been concerned about this nigga's health. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I wonder if he lost a couple years because of this fight. Right. All right, look, the Khabib fight, right? Niggas was watching the Khabib fight, like, nigga, stop this shit. Like, oh my God, stop this nigga. For real, like, Khabib was really beating him up so bad. He hit him so many times in his head that you couldn't help but to feel sorry for him, bro. Like, he hit him so many times in his head. So, all right, fast forward 3 months later, right? Now he's fighting Kevin Lee. Kevin Lee see the Khabib fight and be like, I can beat him just like that. And I'm going to do it worse. And you know what the fuck he did? He did like that. But worse. Beat the shit out of Edson Barbosa. And it's like, bruh, after that, that's when I said, hey, yo, I don't ever want to see Edson Barbosa fight no more because unless he fighting kickboxing and some shit like that, cool. But when he go against these wrestlers, they take him to the ground and abuse you. You dig what I'm saying? So last night, he fighting a nigga who got a ground game, who just don't even bring that shit to the arena with him. He leave it at home. You'll just be like, nigga, you want to borrow my ground game? I got to fight them off for real. I don't use it.
My word would have been conundrum. Because he's the only, and that's where I was going with it. He is the only person that you have introduced me to in the UFC where he was like, yeah, he was a state wrestling champion, some shit like that. And don't never try to take nobody to the ground.
No, he not. You know why? Because what's the name? Junior Dos Santos, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. You don't never see that nigga on the ground either.
Dang.
Yeah, like that shit crazy. Like niggas be from wrestling backgrounds and just be like, nigga, I don't. Like Tyron Woodley. Tyron Woodley wrestles to keep from going to the ground, but he don't really be like wrestling like that. He be standing up and
because he got the hands. I understand Tyron Woodley though. Tyron Woodley had a wrestling background because it wasn't no scholarship for punching niggas in the face in high school. Like
he probably wasn't punching niggas in the face in high school. He wasn't all big like that.
Sidebar question.
Who wasn't all big like that?
Tyron Woodley.
What's
the sidebar? He was big as shit.
What?
That nigga was born like a bowling ball.
That nigga was stocky. He's fucking
he was showing his little old pictures.
I would not want to go over against
all of them was bowling. His family was born like bowling balls.
Yeah.
Rel.
What up, Rel?
Like jiu-jitsu and all that shit don't go mainstream like how UFC and shit.
It already. I mean, well,
I'm saying like how it's like a league now for like UFC and Bellator and shit like that. Like,
I mean, none of the other art forms really went mainstream. Well, karate and boxing did, but none of the other art forms really went mainstream until they brought them to one.
I mean, you can watch some shit.
The same reason that it's not a sport for dribbling, and then a sport for shooting, and then a sport for MMA puts all of that shit together, and we can go watch it in one place.
I mean, yeah, but
I don't know that was legit answer.
I don't know. Mixing them,
really well.
You did. You did.
Like, yo,
Same.
it's just, I'm not at the point of having all of the talents in one place. Why do I go to see just that one talent?
I mean, because there's so many different.
It's mixed martial arts. It has all of that shit. So I don't have to go watch the.
Right. So the question is, why did it take mixed martial arts to bring the experience?
Yeah.
Why can't they flourish as individual styles?
Like, why can't it just be like?
Compartmentalization.
I mean, I guess it's like a rap group for real. Like all these niggas start out as individual rappers, but you know they need to come together and form. Yeah, like not to say they not dope individually, but that's what they do.
It's too compartmentalized. And by the time the internet came along to make that niche stuff can become popular within the niche people all across the world, UFC was already ready, like, nah, yo, we got all that.
We got it locked down.
You know what I mean? So it's like,
I guess so.
I
would
mean,
just like to see like taekwondo matches or like jujitsu matches. Or like,
they happen.
They're probably not gonna be as entertaining as you think.
no.
It's the mixing of
That
the
is
styles and make the fights creative.
that is true.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think like a jiu-jitsu tournament might even be TV. You know what I'm saying?
A jiu-jitsu tournament would be like a wrestling tournament that kind of hurt them a little bit for real from time to time. It'd be like, yo, honestly, sometimes I be on YouTube and I be just watching that shit, and then like I can watch it because I understand what I'm looking at a little bit. I still don't know how they score them fucking points in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
but
scoring is weird as fuck. That's what I think.
At the same time, like I watch it so I can know what the fuck they doing when they do it in the UFC.
Yeah.
But I can understand how the average nigga don't want to see that shit. Like it looked crazy. It looked like they just rolling around to the untrained eye. But I like the individual ones don't. I not to say that don't nobody want to see them, but even if you could see them as easily as UFC, wouldn't you want to watch where they do all of them? Like it seems slick to me for real. Like I just like UFC started on some blood sport shit. Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's how you fight. All right, well bring it here. He fight like that. See who gonna win. Them niggas tough. Like it kind of get like even boxers, like boxing matches, like kind of get boring after a while. For real, when you got two real good dudes. Yeah. Like
it's the bout of the greatest.
That's it, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, boxing kind of get boring after a while. Like it's when you got two real good dudes boxing and they both real defensive. That shit look like a workout. That look boring. It'd be boring as shit. But UFC, for the most part, the referee
like Kumite and shit.
Yeah, for the most part, like the referee will stop these niggas. Like, hey, look, y'all gotta fight. Like I done heard Big John McCarthy be like, hey, look, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Remember the Derek Lewis and Francis Ngannou fight? Like how he was talking to them, like, hey yo, y'all is here to fight. What are y'all doing? Fight. Like, hey yo, is you all right? Is you all right? Fight. Hey yo, I'm about to deduct both y'all a motherfucking point if y'all don't fucking fight. Like that's the only place where that shit happens because they want you to scrap. Like if you're a born fighter, Dana White, damn, they don't even give you no fights. You could be tough as shit, take niggas to the ground, and they never get back up, and you just outpoint them for 5 rounds every time, and then you might get no fucking fights.
Right.
Because a nigga like Justin Gaethje gonna come out there and make that shit look like the 4th of fucking July.
With a front flip kick to the head.
He ain't even gonna do no front flip kick to the head. He gonna walk at you with his hands down and take 4 punches to give you 1 and a leg kick every time. And one of them joints just may put you to sleep forever.
You remember that flipping kick he did, though?
I don't know.
I just seen it on the highlights.
I don't remember him doing no flip kick.
Something like that. Real short.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Like showing you the flipping kick.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, I dig what you're saying.
Like, yo, who else does that?
No, I done seen niggas try that shit before, but niggas, that shit don't be working. Look, and Terrell just wrote on here like, yeah, yo, he front flip. He said it's on the game
Well,
too.
I was about to say, what
He said it's on the game too.
what's the nigga from Tekken that did that movie? This is a nigga that from Tekken that did that same exact movie. I feel like Forrest Law. I feel like he was playing
Martial Law
and Forrest Law did that.
Who said his government name? Force Law.
Who the fuck is Forrest Law?
That's his dad, bro. Come on now. That's the first one on. That's the first Tekken. The first Tekken is Forrest Law. Then you get into martial law. Come on, bro. You talking to somebody that actually played these motherfucking games. If I'm not mistaken, martial law is probably his dad, and Forrest Law was the son.
What in law did Bruce Lee nigga? Hey yo, hold up. Sidebar.
Come on now.
When the last time y'all watched the Bruce Lee movie in HD?
Oh my god, the one with Chuck Norris?
Hey yo, I just had a Bruce Lee movie on HD, yo. That shit is the fucking worst. Hey yo, he would get fucked up in the UFC. He would get hey yo, that shit looks so like you can see the transitions in the fight shit. Like that shit looks so fake when they got it in HD. They shouldn't even make it in HD. They should leave it regular so you don't see all that bullshit. Like yo would get his head beat.
I mean, Enter the Dragon, Fist of Fury. They're great movies.
Yeah, they're great movies. They're wonderful.
They're great movies for
especially for the time
they are. Yeah, they're like I don't look at it now and be like, damn, like look at that.
2019. That shit ugly as a bitch, though. Show up.
It is.
That shit ugly as a bitch. When you got Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
That shit was monumental when it came out.
People surprised how
You don't like the Kung Fu Grip?
You don't like Into the Badlands?
But that's not a movie. That's a great ass motherfucking series.
Into the Badlands, the shit.
Yo, you will fuck with that show, bro. You ever watched it? Watch that shit, bro.
Hey, yo, ain't no guns, yo. They just be
all
like
fisticuffs.
Yeah, yo.
Don't get the people who like the identity out of all the guns.
No, that's not what I was saying.
That's how you feel like, oh.
No, I'm just. No, that's not. Nah, nigga, I'm saying ain't no guns on the show.
Yeah.
All the guns is off the world, and they just be having to scrap.
It's like Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That shit is hard.
I just made a post about it. Like, if the world was like Into the Badlands, niggas would be suckers for real.
It really show you, but yeah, you did make that book.
Yeah. It might be. It's gonna be a bunch of niggas that be tough, think they tough. That's gonna be suckers.
Indeed.
So one every how many niggas you think go on be ready to tell?
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 6 out of 10 because two of them out of 10 going to be forced to adapt, and they gonna adapt.
3 of
It's
them
gonna be a
niggas,
lot of adapters.
3 of them niggas is gonna see shit break loose and be like, ooh.
Basically, the job saying is, for the most part, those young niggas want things really good.
Jay.
Right.
Yeah.
Based on the probability.
Oh yeah, it's going. No, it's going to shift somebody else.
Count them all.
Shift somebody else.
Once you get past 4, the people that spoke, you feel me? One of y'all can't be ready.
That's right.
Probability factor.
Yeah. No, showed up. Pass the tray.
That's why they call me pass the tray.
So because the audio will be fire.
All right.
That was a quick off the cuff thing. And I'm really audio by Austin because I was Alberta and then Daisy.
Oh,
I had that Melbourne CD.
Nah, my uncle.
Yo was Alberta.
My uncle used to call me Alberta.
Yo was
Before Lazy Bone was Alberta. And then that came out, and then I was like Berna, Arsonist.
Yo, they was Alberta.
And then Arsonist from the Heatmakers had the same names.
Yoda.
Oh, Burner from Cypress Hill. Ain't Burner from Cypress Hill? No.
Burner is just Burner. He's actually being real brother.
But he, oh, okay. He said he looked like one of them.
That's what happened.
Yeah, yo.
Stoner, bro.
I'm a stoner too, yo, but I don't be
But
knowing
y'all
that
stoners
shit.
that like to fight. I don't really fight unless I have to.
I don't be liking to fight, yo. What are you talking about?
Back in the day, y'all ain't like to fight.
No, we enjoy the activity not for days, but we are not looking to fight.
Yo, I had issues, yo. I was fucked up.
Why y'all?
I ain't give a fuck what was going on.
I would be the nigga off to the side rolling up. Damn, you niggas scratch.
I was watching some Marvel shit before I came in here. I meant to ask y'all niggas about it for real, but I forgot. You don't watch the Marvel shit, do you?
I'm not doing that.
Oh, man.
Damn,
Trey.
Trey, you're missing.
God damn, Trey.
Bro.
Yeah, yo.
I haven't seen. Captain
It's been the
Marvel.
same for years. You don't even got to keep up with it. It's always been the same.
Oh, yeah. Wrestling's really fucking good.
All my life I've been watching wrestling, and that's the only thing I really can commit
The crazy thing, I've been watching what Ronda Rousey been doing.
to. Yeah. It's getting a little bit better. But at first it was just way fun, you know what I'm saying? Then she couldn't wrestle. You know what I'm saying? So that just made it even worse.
She really can't wrestle.
But
I definitely ain't
she's
thinking.
come a long way. But she had trouble getting over with the people, you know what I'm saying? That's why they changed it to a heel, because it was getting easy for motherfuckers to board and then cheer for. So she was like shitting on wrestling.
You think the New Day gonna break up? Well, you think they're gonna split them up to like build these solo things around them and then bring them back together?
Oh, so I mean, because realistically, it's not enough room in the WWE for 3 buckets. People
It's not.
sell them. That's what I'm doing.
That's real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They gotta be together.
All right, Joe. So
Yeah, wrestling the most racist shit ever.
It really fucking is. But it's great to watch. Great to watch.
It's really sports entertainment.
It really is sports entertainment.
It's the most stereotypical shit ever in the history of the world.
It was back then in the in the 90s, like on the Attitude.
Hey, yo, they said Yokozuna was Hawaiian. That nigga was like Samoan.
Samoan and shit.
Yeah. Your name Yokozuna come out that bitch with a Japanese flag for real. When we as kids, we looking at him like, yeah, nigga, Chinese, nigga, Japanese.
It was a whole camp. The Godfather. He had the whole train.
Yeah, yo.
It's true.
Yo spoke it into existence. That's tough as a bitch.
if you
They
build
say
it,
love
they
is
will
attraction.
come. If you build it, they will come.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Trey.
Hey, yo.
That nigga come.
Hey, yo, wrestling played a big ass part in my upbringing, yo.
Mine too.
If you heard, oh, you didn't know?
Hey, yo, I just seen a picture of Shawn Michaels the other day. How he look right now. He bald and shit. I was like,
Word.
what
He ain't
the
got a ponytail?
fuck?
Oh, wow.
I
was
See how that just looking like Kurt Angle?
Oh, shit.
Hell look like Kurt
He
Angle.
got like the Steve Jobs ball. I'm an IT guy now.
Yeah.
He's struggling,
Shawn Michaels.
The music don't even come on when he come out that bit. I think I'm cute. Fuck is he talking about? Yeah.
Yo, that nigga.
Yeah.
He kicked niggas in the face, yo.
So,
Yeah, he was one of my favorite ever.
John Jones versus Ghost. But we already know that's an ass whooping.
Ass whooping.
Ben Askren versus Jorge Masvidal.
I don't know, because Ben Askren, we still ain't really see too much. That fight really ain't showcased what it was. We know he can take an ass whooping. We know that much. Like,
which one is it?
Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Gotcha. Yeah, he snuck into that.
Yeah, see, he know it. Yo, how he know exactly what I was talking about? That's crazy.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, Shaggy from Scooby Doo for real. But Hey, yo, but if he get it to the ground, I don't know. For real, like I'm gonna say Jorge Masvidal, great, put them hands on him for real, give him that 3-piece with the soda for real. If he don't come out with 3-piece with soda shirts, he's stupid. That shit went viral for real, fast as shit. 3-piece with hit a nigga with the 3-piece. Hey yo, he the first nigga to beat a nigga up and then beat a nigga up and get paid for it, and then during the interview beat a nigga up and then not go to jail, and then it was just cool. They understand you just an ill nigga.
Dang.
In England. They just understood. Like, fuck you go up to him for? Well, you know that was him. Yo, that's the illest commercial ever, yo. That's the illest commercial ever, yo. We gotta get that. We gotta start having that queued up. Yeah, we gotta start having that queued up.
But yeah, yo. So the whole Asper Masvidal, my take on that is, like you said, if it goes to the ground, it's over.
It ain't over. No, hold up. No. I just seen a video. It's like 20 minutes long. Kobe Covington, you know him and Jorge Masvidal, cool.
Yeah.
Him and Kobe Covington wrestling. They like in an apartment building. They like fucking everything up for
yeah.
But Kobe Covington is like fucking him up. Like, he like, y'all want me to take him to the ground? All right, count it down. Niggas is counting down. 3, 2, and he take his ass to the ground hard. Bow! Wrestle them all down, had Jorge all fucked up in the game, let him back up, and do that shit all over again for real. He was really fucking Jorge up for real.
Yeah,
like,
he about to have to go against Mr. Yo, punch me in the face. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to grab you.
I don't know. Ben Askren, I'm going to go on a limb and say Ben Askren is a better wrestler than Kobe Covington.
That's not a limb.
So if that's the case,
I'm going to go out on the sturdiest ground on earth and say that Ben Askren is a better wrestler than Kobe Covington.
Hey, yo, it made me look at Jorge Masvidal different for real. Like, yo, he was like bullying him. Like, it wasn't like, you could tell they cool, but he was like beating yo up. Yo was having his way with him. Yo was talking to the camera, taking yo to the ground, holding him to the... He a little bit. Kobe Covington bigger. He bigger. At the same time, still, fuck that shit for real. Like, like, it ain't supposed to look like that.
Ben Askren guy.
It ain't supposed to look like that. That looking bad.
Not quite Khabib level, because it's not the same level of competition. But Ben Askren also has
It was Olympic wrestling.
Like great footage going around and just grabbing niggas and they can't do nothing about it. Like
Yeah.
pushing you against the cage, punching you in the face. Like,
stay there.
It's not that you can do.
But even him and Khabib, they really like, not to say that the accumulation of punches don't hurt, but they really don't hurt you. Like, they really ain't putting you out. They really just tap, 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 tap. The dominance in it be the control. It'd be like, bro, that's a grown man and he wants to get up.
And he can't.
He can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even hurt. Like, that's the crazy thing about the Edson Barbosa shit when him and Khabib fought, because you can see Edson Barbosa face changing, but you can see that he like, all right, I'm still here. I'm cool. I still got my win. I just want to get up. And he couldn't. Like, he just was hitting him in his fucking face.
And we even got to see a little bit in the Robbie Lawler fight with Ben Askren. His wrist lock is like, yo, when he grabbed your wrist and he don't want it to move, it is just there. There was a section in that fight where Robbie Lawler didn't have that on. He was still punching shit out of him with the other one. But yeah, he was down in the arm. And it was like, yo, you punching me, it doesn't matter. You're still not going to move this way. Like, it's something about that when you fighting somebody, it's going to drive you nuts, yo. I would have went crazy if I was Robbie Lawler and I'd beat you up that bad and still lost.
But I ain't sold on Ben Askren at all, though, because he was catching hands. His stand-up looked like dirt.
Absolutely. But
like, I'm not sold on his ass at all, for real. Like, he can wrestle, but you got to get there. he don't know it. He really just walked towards you like a mummy, like on some, like, I know what he was trying to do. He like putting his hands in front of his hands, and it kind of like make you it throw you off a little bit. But it looks so stupid when you're not like throwing off that shit a little bit, for real. Like,
do you think he's crazy or intelligent?
I think it's a thin line between genius and crazy.
Do you think he's like crazy like a fox, or just like crazy?
I think it's a thin line between genius and crazy.
Okay, what side of that line do you think he's on?
I think he tightroping that. Because, hey, yo.
Because I think he really understands that he didn't look good in that last fight. And I think he's really probably in there retiring, like, nah, you'll just hit me for real if I'm fucking up. And I think that he's probably working on that head movement a little bit.
Nah.
Try not to get hit by that, you know.
I was watching this fight with him at 1FC, and Terrell probably know what it is. Terrell, what's the fight that Ben Askren damn near lost in 1FC? For real, dude was beating him up real crazy. But it's another fight with him at 1FC, and like, dude, like he kept trying to take dude down, and dude wasn't with it, and yo was popping. You feel me? Was tearing his ass up, and he kind of have like he tough as a motherfucker. He walks through the shit. But the nigga be looking like Ronda Rousey because his stand-up is so bad and he be stepping into so many punches. Right. It looks stupid. But he had a year in 1FC where he didn't get punched at all. Right. Or I don't know if it was in 1FC in Bellator, but he didn't get punched at all in a whole year for real. Yeah, like 3-4 fights.
Yeah, that's ill, right?
he was taking niggas to the ground. But if a nigga come, like if most of the time, if a fighter know, and then he's solid, he good. Mm-hmm. He not. That's gonna be his game plan. I don't want to go to the ground, and you can see, Robbie Lawler came out that joint was like Robbie Lawler not nowhere near as good of a wrestler as Ben Askren. He came out that joint like I don't want to go to the ground, and pulverized him. He gave him the D'Lo Brown sidewalk slam. And then, yeah,
that was a wonderful strategy coming into that fight. They saw something in what Ben Askren does that he continuously sets himself up to be in that position. Because you saw Robbie Lawler multiple times in that fight was about to go for that same slam again when they got right there. Like it's damn near like he just knew that was coming and was ready for it. Like that was great strategy on Robbie Lawler's part.
I think if they was to fight again, Robbie Lawler would come out there and mix his ass again for real. Like he was hitting him it was too much. It wasn't like he ducked a couple of them bitches. Like he was like, yeah, I kind of went out a little bit from the slam. Like, yeah, but after you went out a little bit from that motherfucking slam, he hit your ass about 4 or 5 times, woke you up for real. So you might not have counted those punches when you was assessing the damage from the fight for real. Like, he hit the fuck out you a bunch of times.
Ben Askren saw that fight is going to be changing in his next one.
I mean, I don't think there's much he can do to change. He can't come into this fight athletic now. Like, he can't be like, yeah, I'm going to be fast. He's never, yeah, let me go. I'm going to bring my athleticism to the fight this week for real. I forgot it. No, that's not what's going to happen. Like, he's going to come out there and he's going to try to do some other shit. But as far as the fight go, he's going to try to lean on that wrestling because he ain't got shit else. Wrestling, jiu-jitsu-ish. Everything else, fuck that. Don't even expect nothing else. I wouldn't even. Yo, whatever. What it is?
I think he's going to improve and do some better things. I mean, I don't expect that man to come out and think that everything that he's going to do is going to just be easy.
He might want. I'm gonna get back, yo.
He going
these niggas.
he going to get it out the mud, yo. Speaking of getting out the mud, your homeboy, yo.
Oh,
Mud man, I don't even know what to call him, yo.
Oh,
unique wilderness.
Oh yeah, that's the
shit.
Hey yo, he is the slickest nigga. They whole family is the slickest people. Yo, they slick, yo. They be building shit from out the dirt with sticks and that shit crazy, yo. Like that shit make me feel phony as a motherfucker for real. Oh, you ain't been watching that shit? Hey yo, that shit been kind of crazy. I don't even know where they at though. Like
I think they in the Philippines, yo.
Something I don't know. I don't know that to be true, but I don't know it to be false. I just know that they be out in the like woods and it'd be a patch of wilderness and they get to chopping that shit up, digging in the dirt. The next thing you know, that shit is for a fucking oasis. Like
what?
A pool, fucking sprinklers and shit. Like what the fuck? Bro, that shit crazy.
The video. You see the video that we put up? Probably.
Yes.
Instagram.
Yeah.
That was.
Hey yo.
Yeah. They are not following Face City. Y'all need to be following Fade City.
Follow them.
At Fade City Podcast on Instagram. So y'all can see what we're referencing.
Hey yo,
Content.
it looked like that. You see the shit that they just built. That's what it started out as. Them niggas be in a wilderness.
Yeah, how the fuck did
And be making a
out
fuck.
of clay?
They make
mud.
a double-decker apartment with a swimming pool on the top.
These
Oh,
niggas,
yeah.
these niggas, there's some Aztec and Mayan god somewhere that are happy as shit these niggas got this shit.
Yeah. I got stuck. Yo, I got
I think
stuck
it's a
like
show.
4
It's like a
hours
YouTube.
watching that shit. I got stuck like straight like
They
that.
dug all that out with
He
that.
got no contest. But hey yo, Rel said Ben Askren got a no contest for the eye poke in the fight that he was getting the shit beat out of him in ONE FC.
Oh.
Yeah, yo, I'm not sold on his bitch ass.
Don't be sold, yo.
I'm not sold on him, yo. Like, hey yo, I ain't got nothing against him personally. I'm just speaking like how niggas speak in the barbershop. This bitch ass ain't about to beat none of them tough ass niggas.
Oh shit.
Like straight like that.
I ain't saying that. We gonna see. We gonna see.
Hey yo, you see this, yo? That is so crazy, yo. Like the fact that like they ain't got no blueprints. They don't have no like. I don't even see what they see in their mind to make them just start doing it. They just start making beautiful shit with nothing. Get them one roll of duct tape and a pair of tennis shoes, and they gonna take over the fucking world.
Hell yeah.
You gotta learn shit from them motherfuckers for real. Like, how you make that house out of clay and mud?
I just needed to come swing by the backyard for a second. I got a whole bunch of grass. I needed.
You see how they take the anthills and bust them open to make the cement?
That shit's wild.
I was like, bro, hey yo, you see how long it took them to take the water from one spot to the next?
Yo, they come back with a cup of water, splash it, then run back to get another cup of water.
I was excited to find out the certain type of grass that you can put on, like rub on yourself out in the woods and shit. If you ever out there in the woods, that keeps mosquitoes. Once I learned that shit, I was like, damn, I thought I learned something. These niggas, yeah.
Bro,
Man, that's crazy.
They're like human golfers.
Hey yo, hey yo, they slick, yo. You can go to school for 4 years, 5 years, and not know that shit.
Not know how to do this shit at all.
That shit tough, yo.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Know how to use
What up, F God?
all of their resources around the best.
Big macaroni and Corona. Yo, that was Yeah, yo, that's hard. Yo, that shit was hard. Hey, yo, that shit was one of the dopest shits ever. Yeah, yo, that shit was hard, yo. Yo, saying this bitch keep crunching in my ear. Like, bitch, stop crunching in my ear. Like, that shit was hard, yo. That shit was hard.
Yeah, that's gotta go back to Woodlawn, 2009.
Yeah, yo, cool, yo. Yeah, yo, cool.
He was the only nigga I knew that was walking around high school proudly saying for like however long niggas was there, like, yo, I fuck with 50 Cent to the fullest, like, real shit. I'm gonna make a song with 50. I'm gonna be 50. And that nigga really met 50.
Hey, yo.
Speak that shit into existence.
I know when I first heard that big macaroni and Corona shit for real, I went nuts at the little spot over there at Liberty Road for real. I was like, who yo? Oh, this hard. I was running around in circles in that bitch for real. That shit was hard, yo. Straight like that. Yeah.
Hell yeah. There was a lot of great shows. Yo, a lot of great shows. Yo. That shit felt like we had a band in that bitch. Me spinning, Van Ross spinning. That shit was lit.
Yeah.
That shit
was
cool. Hell yeah, that nigga
Van Ross cool.
Everybody in the wedding like every other week now.
My man, that's what's up. Get money. We at? Oh, I heard what that. This nigga got the top prices. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's what it is. But what up, sir?
It's going a different way.
Yeah, Bishop. No, I mean, send that shit. I don't. Yeah, I live. Send that shit. That shit. But yeah, yo, everybody got knocked.
The usual way.
Hey, yo, everybody got knocked out last night.
Except for cooperative.
Ho, fuck that. What I just said. Kristaps Porzingis got a rape charge.
Oh my god.
Kristaps Porzingis got a rape charge. Yo, a big 7'3" ass raping ass.
Right.
I don't know. Allegedly, I don't know anything.
Allegedly,
But you know that you know that he under investigation right now for like that shit been like news. Like
apparently it's been around for a while though because the Mavericks claim they knew about it before they made the trade with them.
well, either way, yo, a big nigga to be trying to hide out for like niggas gonna spot you, bro. Like you're not being incognito.
How you feel about Inez Canada?
What he do?
You know, he can't even go back to his country.
Oh yeah. That's but that
he
like,
can
that's
go overseas to Britain, not because England wouldn't let him in, but because of fear that his country would send assassins to kill him while he's in England.
He told on somebody something, didn't he?
No, he has a problem. They're saying he supports the other side of the government that's going against the government in his country.
Treason.
Yeah, treason. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Truancy is not going to school.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
My ass said
Yeah,
yo, niggas knew what you meant, yo. Niggas knew what you meant, yo. Niggas ain't in school for real, so we knew we wasn't truant.
Right, but damn, ain't they trying to get? Well, that's how Americans do. Niggas can go to other countries and get that asylum.
What you mean of how Americans deal with it? That's how the world deals with it.
Eric Snowden's still alive.
Exactly.
All these motherfuckers is still alive.
That's how the world deals with it. They don't got nothing to do with America.
I think certain people don't get that asylum for it.
I just know Enos Cannon be acting real tough on the basketball court. For real, like, don't nobody ever be saying that to him. Like, nigga, you don't be talking that shit to UK, you little bitch ass
I think
nigga.
that motherfucker manager's probably Aaliyah Abdelaziz and shit.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck you mean?
That's crazy.
For those who don't get the reference, Aaliyah Abdelaziz is the manager of the made up.
And Kamal Usman.
And Kamal Usman. And he happens to be a very tough individual. He is the Jay Prince of the Soviet
Union.
Hey yo, he don't be playing with nobody though. Like, don't be sending threats. We are coming to get you. And when we come and get you, it's not going to be good. We are going to be good. And we are not even worried about here's a rat. We're not even worried about it.
He'll say some slick shit like that's like a threat, but not be a threat like Jay Prince though. Like, yes, when we see you, we're going to have to rectify the situation. And like, yo,
he be real subtle. That nigga just called a whole hit on Instagram, and niggas really went and did that shit. Subtle as fuck. In the caption. Yeah, no facts on that.
Yeah, allegedly.
But
at the same time, like, yo, I appreciate somebody that's tough that don't gotta act tough all the time. Like Jay Prince tough.
That's real shit.
And he'll just be like, yeah, so you know, have to.
But that
our OGs in Brooklyn handle the situation because reach out to your people. Because we can't have one of our artists. When he lost the chain, it was like you took a piece of me.
He said if anybody knows who they are, it's no issue. Just contact us.
Yo, when you got a certain level of cash in, and you say to somebody, it's like they took a piece of me. Everybody know what you mean when you say
niggas seeing that text and that tweet and that caption go up, instantly put their phone down and made some calls. Like,
it's like you took a piece of me. Oh, it's like they robbed him. So he's gonna handle it like they robbed Jay Prince. Oh shit, these niggas just robbed Jay Prince.
These niggas.
Yo, we gotta talk. Like,
yeah.
Like, do you know how that conversation probably went with these motherfuckers?
Shit was like that scene on when the son
hell yeah, like do you?
You
serious?
Oh yeah. No, he like didn't he like kiss him on the cheek or something like that?
No, he punched that dude in the stomach.
Yeah.
When he first saw him, it was like Baba Yaga, motherfucker.
He was like, this guy supposed to be the boogeyman. He's like, no, he's the guy who goes to get it. You want to get it. Fuck boogeyman. Yeah,
that was one of the illest quotes out of the movie though.
Yeah.
Like that's the guy you get when you want to kill the boogeyman.
Yeah, that was hard. I seen John Wick kill 20 people in the bar.
That
It's a pencil.
That nigga's ill. They come out with a third one too.
I'm all for it. You know
I'm
what
not.
makes me? You know what makes me all for it? That I didn't know Keanu Reeves was John Wick in real life. Did you see
He
him
really is.
competition?
He really
Yeah,
is.
he really.
I mean, but you would only
He
think
John
so
Wick in
because
real life.
you would only think so because you got to train for that shit.
Hey yo,
Nah,
he really be
yo.
in the woods, like shooting targets and rolling and filling up, like
Mel
reloading
Gibson
guns. And all
was
that.
in
He
Lethal
can
Weapon.
do all that shit.
Mel Gibson was also a drunk when he was in
No, but Mel Gibson was and so was Danny Glover. Keanu Reeves is out there in the 3-gun competition beating
the
professionals.
same nigga that trained for the Matrix, bro.
Yeah, y'all been doing a whole lot of gun movies.
Like,
I'm
come
sure
on,
he
this
can.
is what I'm saying. Like, this is somebody who's trained for this shit. After the Matrix, what has Keanu Reeves done that hasn't been action packed?
Yeah,
Yo, Cheech, yo, you be knowing shit.
I say
Ding, yo,
Ding,
ding, yo.
absolutely.
The
But at
whole
the same
that
time-
whole white room just came up and all the guns just popped out the room.
At the same time, Denzel was in Book of Eli. I don't think it's so
And
much
the
skills in
Equalizer.
real
Whoa,
life.
don't say
Hey yo,
that.
I would
Don't
say that he got a. Hey yo, in boxing movies, other than like the phony, clearly whack boxing movies, like in any boxing movie worth its salt, they be training.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Like Will Smith had to train a little bit to be Ali.
And he had to train a little bit to be Harry.
Absolutely. But
Just like how
training
he
a
had
little
to-
bit to look like a boxer on television
But you're saying
is a
Denzel
whole
was
lot different than going. If what I'm saying to you is the difference is Will Smith trained, right?
Yeah,
And a whole lot of people train for movies.
Michael
Keanu
Jordan.
Reeves in his free time
trained.
went out and beat Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga was in a 3-gun competition against NRA professionals winning.
No, I dig what you're saying.
Like
I dig what you're saying.
yo is
He's really doing
real
it.
life dangerous.
No, I dig what you're saying. That's like with Will Smith did Ali and then won the heavyweight championship.
Yeah, like-
I dig what you're saying.
Like he real life dangerous, yo. And so whatever he want to do involving John Wick, I'm all for it.
I
We
mean,
let Fast and Furious get denied.
Hey, yo, honestly, yo.
Will Smith's a great person to bring into that. Would y'all put him in that same category? Like,
what as
he's
Keanu
trained-
Reeves?
Not Keanu Reeves, but like he's trained a lot too for some of the movies. Independence Day, Bad Boys.
I think
I'm sure he know his way around the strap.
not even around the strap. I think Will Smith probably knows his way around the hands a little bit.
I think so. Too.
Yeah, nah,
Yo,
yeah. I
when
don't
he
think
slapped
just
that dude
like
that kissed him, that was a smooth.
Hey, yo, he just was like, why would you do that? Like, wow. Yeah. It was very thrash you just like. Just, no.
He had to hold back.
He started spinning in his head. He kissed him, and Will Smith was like, "What's Philadelphia? Born and raised."
That's real.
Nah, yo, I don't know. Nowadays, these celebrity niggas, you see Wiz Khalifa
That
really
nigga is
no
real as
Muay
fuck.
Thai now. He really will break you the fuck up. Go play with Wiz if you want to.
Sure.
He's gonna fuck you up.
But real life, though, think about it though. If we had a bunch of money and really, you know, in the crux of what we do, we really work within seasons when you get to that level. You're gonna have spring popping, then you're gonna take, you know what I mean?
And in the all time,
You're never really gonna try to take summer off, or fall and winter off, or you a fall artist and you ain't really popping in the summer, you gonna take that time off. What you gonna do with your free time and all that money? If it was one of us, like yo, I'll be in the gym. I'll probably be in a damn range every week like I used to be.
Granted, niggas box and train and shit all the time. Look, Chris Brown and Meek Mills, they all got video. Even 50, they all got videos and shit boxing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, 50 actually looked like a boxer. Like he don't look bad boxing, like hitting the bags and shit like that. But like when you look at Meek, I mean, when you look at Wiz Khalifa right now, he really look like he can go
That
compete.
nigga could go toe to toe with some of these fighters.
He looked like he can go compete right now.
Yeah.
Like he really like the
Crazy
like
part is that
he don't look like a star trying to learn how to do it. He looked like he will break you the fuck up right now
Crazy.
for real. Like yo was leg kicking the bag for. I was like, damn, that shit looked like Edson Barbosa or one of them
All right,
niggas.
so due to recent revelations, we know when we saw Meek hit the bag, Meek was on purpose. So we're not gonna charge Meek with that.
I don't know.
horrible-
He looked real bad.
that horrible video
It was
because he was
horrible,
on drugs at the time. So, as far as 50 go, like, yo, 50 be looking like a boxer and 50 be doing everything else. 50 be having vitamin water.
I think
all this
50 got
other
the
stuff.
hands. Yeah. Wasn't it Golden Gloves or something
He
like
was
that?
Golden Gloves when he was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure he do got the hands.
Hands clearly there.
Yeah, but
I'm sure he do got the
like
hands.
in your free time, you gonna get better at what you think you the best at. Like Lil Wayne was like, you know what?
Skateboard.
I can do a kickflip, nigga.
Yeah.
Skateboard is here.
Like
I feel you on that. You just gonna pick up other things to do, like other.
whatever your natural hobbies are, when you have enough money, you are going to feel
Right.
it.
Hey
That's
yo,
why-
but did you think that Wiz Khalifa's was going to be that dumb?
That one threw me for a loop. I was like, yo,
Hey,
what
yo.
is this Muay Thai boxing?
Hey,
on
yo.
this bitch?
When you first seen Wiz Khalifa, yo was like a 6'6" skinny old
I'm
like.
scared of quiet.
Now yo really look like he'll come in and break you the fuck up
I'm
for real.
scared of quiet. Loud nigga, I'm never scared. Wiz always been kind of like a quiet.
I
be
was
scared.
I was
quiet
like, man.
nigga, yo.
like you know, all them niggas be getting big for real. Dr. Dre been on steroids the past couple years for real. That nigga be doing
Timberland.
sideways pull-ups.
No, I
from
think
time to
I
time.
think Tim actually went to the gym and got big.
No, he didn't. He was
did
on
not.
steroids.
Timberland went from first
All
of
the
all,
niggas had
Timberland
the
was
same
in,
plug.
Timberland was in
Are
one
you
of the
crazy?
Timberland was in one of the sports steroids exposes. So I'm not even going there with that. Timberland was like a battle paper or one of them shits. So, but like Dre, Timberland, who else was fat and got big? You know the only person that I think really didn't do probably any drugs that was a super producer? Two of them. Ninth one.
I don't know what neither one of them niggas look like, so I
Ninth
can't
one
tell
is
you.
just
You
the
don't know what
like
Ninth One look
I
like?
don't know who you about to say, but I don't know. I don't
Just
know.
Blaze.
I couldn't point neither one of them niggas out of
You
line.
couldn't point out Just Blaze.
I couldn't point neither one of them niggas out of line.
Wow.
That's pain.
You don't ever see them. You just see their name on shit.
Just Blaze, you saw Just Blaze.
You see him from time to time.
You
You
don't
don't.
every music video he produced.
Well, nigga, he wasn't in the front.
He was. He was right at the
Just
Alright.
Blaze.
He was at the part when they was yelling Just Blaze.
Hey yo,
This nigga was
Hey, yo.
on the screen.
hey, Rel just said, Wiz Khalifa versus CM Punk. Wiz Khalifa about to beat the shit out. He would beat the fuck out CM Punk because he gonna come out there and give him them hands.
Yeah.
Hey yo, you can tell when he be hitting the bag like.
That nigga Wiz would know.
And he said he would do it. He wouldn't want to be. He wouldn't want to do it.
want to do it.
Yeah, but he would do it like, for the bag. Yeah, like man, like he don't just be doing. I seen that nigga in the cryogenic, the little freezer for real. Like,
That's how you know a motherfucker serious about that.
man, he be doing that shit. What? Like that's like saying Joe Rogan for real. Like you can't just walk up and slap Joe Rogan if you want to. He'll beat you the fuck up.
Gonna beat your ass. Like people forget about Joe Rogan, motherfucking grabbing dude up on Fit Factory.
Yeah, he grabbed his
You know
ass.
what I'm saying? Joe Rogan.
Niggas was trying to pull his ass off of him for real. He didn't want no smoke.
Yeah, like they forget about Joe Rogan grabbing your up. Speaking of that, we got a new series on our Instagram page called The Forgotten Fade.
Yeah, like
The Forgotten Fade Fridays, where we gonna post up fights that y'all forgot about. The first week we started off with the Malice in the Palace, because people don't even really mention that shit no more.
hey yo, I can remember where I was exactly when I first seen the Malice in the Palace.
I was at my grandmother's house. I was sitting there. I was sitting in the basement watching that.
I had got off the 77 CCBC, went into the motherfucking cafeteria for real, was about to get some fresh toast from out the joint. Looked up on the TVs and seen Ron Artest and Steve Jackson whooping ass. Was like, what the fuck? This just happened last night. Like, how the fuck I missed this? Like,
Oh,
that
you
shit.
didn't see it happen live.
No, I didn't see
Oh,
it happen.
all right. I seen that.
I ain't
I
seen
seen
it.
it happen live. I was sitting there in
Yo.
my grandmother's house and
I was-
losing my mind like, what just happened?
Yo, when that shit happened, bro, because I ain't even really watch basketball like that. I was always just around my grandfather and my uncle while they was watching. I hear that shit. I hear my uncle like, what the fuck? Man, stop these niggas. Stop these niggas. I look at the TV. They sprang. Ron Artest came over clean.
Hey, yo,
That nigga.
My
clean
Jermaine
in his
O-
fucking face.
I was about to
Jermaine
say that.
O'Neal slid from like,
Yo,
That
this
slide.
nigga Sub-Zero, this nigga for real.
Shame.
Wow.
My brother, I was about to say, my brother is a real big Jermaine O'Neal fan. I used to always talk shit like, yo, Jermaine O'Neal ain't that tough. When I saw Jermaine O'Neal with the baseball
Yo.
slide punch, I called him like, yo,
He's
was
tough.
right.
That
He
nigga
tough as
slid
shit,
a
yo.
good 6 feet down that fucking court.
Hey yo,
He
he went
slid
hard,
from
yo.
he slid from the
Yo.
home bench to that bench, like bro.
And then white dude stepped up, bucking, and yo said, "Wow!" Yo, you can see the ice under his feet for real. Like this nigga Sub-Zero the shit out yo. Like, hey yo,
That was the greatest fucking time in basketball history.
Hey yo, they held it down, yo.
Okay.
They held
That
it down,
was a
yo.
scrap.
Ron Artest, I mean not Ron Artest. Steven Jackson is the greatest friend you can have.
Hey yo, Ben Wallace.
I was about to say Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace's brother was in the motherfucking stands, all the way showing up. Yo, Greg, I remember the nigga Fred Jones from the dunk contest.
Yeah.
Fred Jones, I think he went up that bitch to break it up. Ben Wallace's brother grabbed him from behind, threw him on the ground, boom, 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 started dusting him. So yeah, I think he the MVP of the whole Malice in the Palace.
Steven Jackson the MVP.
How did it originally start?
No, Steven Jackson was the unsung hero.
Steven, maybe. But Steven Jackson, your man just go off and do some wild shit. Now you know your man is going off and doing some wild shit, but you can't let him get hurt.
Right.
So you have to go enjoy him in the fuckery. And like I have on a clip on the IG page, they get back into the locker room, and Ron Artest says to them, "Yo, you think we gonna get in trouble?" Like Steven Jackson, like we might not have a job, bro.
Hey yo,
Like that's when you know Ron Artest had no basis on reality.
Yeah.
Steven Jackson is the best kind of friend you can have because he had every basis on reality, but he wasn't gonna let his man go out.
Get this man a den.
Facts.
Yo, definitely get a den.
Like
That was a great point, for real.
Steven Jackson was like, yo.
Jermaine O'Neal just was riding. Fred Jones was like, I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I know he was getting his ass whooped for a large portion. Like, yo was getting them hands.
This nigga Ron Artest was laid the fuck out. When he grabbed the headphones, yo, I was like, yo, this nigga's wild.
Yo, Ron Artest was doing the most, but
he wasn't doing nothing but geeking till then.
Nah, he was the first player to go into the stands and start fighting.
But that's because he got a whole beverage thrown on him.
But to be real,
I was just dry now. What are you talking about?
To be real, I can understand Ron Artest's anger after that point. But up until that point, Ron Artest was the whole in that situation because he did not want none of that.
He didn't want no smoke
at all.
He didn't want no smoke.
I don't think that was the case.
He didn't want one nigga. He went and laid the fuck down. Everybody was like,
everybody else was scrapping, pushing back and forth, and Ron Artest is laying on the scores team.
No, but Ron Artest.
Then you go run up into the fans.
You the reason why I started, and you laying on the scores table.
Ron Artest was on some. I'm always the one that's here to get in trouble for it. Like they always blame me. I'm just trying not to get no text. Let me go sit over here.
Yo, he got over there so fucking quick.
Nigga hit him with a whole beverage.
That nigga jumped over like 5. That beverage
He
came
like, nigga, I don't even drink Sprite. This shit is
That was a beer.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was a beer.
Yeah, nigga.
Yo, the fucking points. He started drawing on the fucking
man.
Hey yo, and the white dude that jumped out in the court, he all squaring up for real. Jermaine O'Neal just popped him like he shouldn't even got in trouble.
Jermaine O'Neal only got like 17 games or something.
All them niggas had a bunch of games.
No, Jermaine O'Neal had the shortest one. I remember that.
I know Ron Artest had like a kid.
That's when I turned around. That's when I turned around at the screen. They was like, "Yo, stop these niggas! Well, why they on the court?"
Hey yo, I
turned around to see Ron Artest piecing these niggas up.
I was in CCBC for real.
My man said, "You think I'm gonna get in trouble?" Nah, Ron, it's all good. You just beat up the paying customer. But I mean, not gonna have a problem with this.
Honestly, yo, fuck that shit, yo. Like we just seen what happened with the Russell Westbrook situation. Like, just because you paying don't mean you could be running out on the court and throwing drinks and doing all that tough ass shit. You gotta protect the players too.
Yeah, but at the same time, we know that's not right, too.
What?
We know that's not right.
What?
Run out on the court. We know
you a human?
Right that they could throw something.
It's not right. Oh
no, we know it's not right that they could throw something. But at the same time, no matter whether you do what's right or what's wrong, you should have the basis of reality to know that they're not gonna give a fuck what's right or what's wrong.
They not.
You gonna get in trouble with it.
Regardless.
Hey yo,
Like Ron Artest was oblivious.
hey yo, you're a human, yo. Like
You
at the end of the day, nigga throw a drink on you, you're gonna react a certain way.
Pistons ain't even really do shit.
Yeah, you let them fuck your fans up.
They
They still
I
fucking
like that too because especially like if you sitting that close, I probably see you like 20 out of the 40 home games. Like we probably got a relationship. You be telling me good job on my free throws, and Ron Artest is back there slapping his dog shit out of here. I got no help.
Where are you, Ben? Why won't you help me, bro?
I know Ben Wallace's brother was out that bitch handling business. If it wasn't Ben Wallace's brother, already. It was a random fan fucking people up.
He ain't had a mask doing this shit.
He might have got the mask earlier if his ass jumped in there. Ben Wallace's brother was out there, you know what I mean, holding it down.
That's one person with all the fuckers.
I feel you, but I feel what Trey was saying too. Like, yo, you out there beating up my main supporter. You're not beating up a guy in the 17th row.
Yeah,
you beating up somebody I probably see all the time.
All
They probably
the
got
time.
PSLs.
Yeah. Not even that. You
Yeah.
know they probably live in the hometown. They probably live in Detroit. So it's like you see these people probably like they probably do
I mean, hold on.
They probably at the grocery store.
Hold on, I gotta throw out some of my knowledge. You be throwing out the Marvel stuff. You know that the Palace was never in Detroit.
Oh yeah.
The Palace is in there and all. So even though it's not really Detroit people that you protect, they're still there all the time.
True.
Oh, guess what makes it better? At the end of the day, that's a tough situation.
Yeah, you can't be putting your hands on people that pay.
The seats.
That
That was
That was a wild situation.
It was.
That was a crazy situation.
Unbelievable.
It hasn't been a fight like that since in the NBA.
Yeah. The only reason, I can't say that's not the same. I said that when it happened. That's not the same because no fans got punched by a professional in a UFC fight.
Nah. These niggas ran into the stands and
They
started
was
fucking the
attacking
fans
the
up.
paying
Like,
customer. The UFC fighters were just fighting the other UFC fighters that happened to be outside.
and the trainers and shit. Like,
Yo, can you turn the heat down? Let's get warm here.
So it was an option to turn the heat down. I wish I would have known.
Good?
It is a little.
My eyes a bitch.
Look, the window open and all that shit. It was a little toasty. Hey yo, I ain't say nothing because a couple times we came in this joint and it was cold, so I was like, all right, well look.
and I saw working in this
But yeah, like, I don't know. I hope I never see anything like that happen in the NBA again. I hope that I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, fuck this. This is Philly City. I
Like,
just
they
what the fuck
really
I want.
fucking him up.
I hope that the NFL fans get a little piece at some point so they start learning how to act. Because they way
That
more
shit
out
be
of
wild.
line than NBA fans.
That shouldn't be wild.
It's too far.
Yeah, they not.
Yeah, you can hop up.
It's
You can hop up.
That's a lot to do for a football player. To hop
Not
up.
from the sidelines. Not from the sidelines, it's not. You can hop up because you can walk down to the field from the sideline.
Basketball is one step.
And it's 53 of them. It's 53 of them. Let somebody say, what's up?
They probably hear that shit a lot though.
I know, and that's why I'm just like,
Yeah,
yo,
I
just
feel that shit. But I mean, the problem is, like how you said, they just that close.
handing out professional ass whoopings
If they was close like
as
how
a unit.
what is it, AAFL? If they was that close, or like how the lingerie league, if they were like that close, when they could reach across that barricade and smack the shit out somehow,
I'm gonna be absolutely unbiased.
yeah.
I'm gonna be absolutely unbiased. That AAFL shit is very entertaining, but it's probably with some short careers because
Oh yeah.
they be letting people die. That
It's like, that shit blitz, nigga. That's 90s football.
Yeah, they be playing NFL blitz on the field.
It's cool.
I'll probably watch like 3 times. I haven't seen it really good.
I've seen some certified roughing the passes.
Yeah.
Like certified. Like even I would have called it. And you know, I'm a lenient. I wouldn't throw that flag a whole lot. I don't like how the NFL getting solved. But they done had some certified, that ball was gone and you saw him and you was just like, it's time for you to die.
I think you should think about referee school.
Hey yo,
No.
that shit is crazy, yo. Like you should at least get 2 steps. That's momentum, yo. Like when niggas getting hit, when the quarterback getting hit and then they call them penalties and shit. Like the ball can be gone sometimes. But I was already in the process.
I think the AFL.
Let me live.
I think the AFL. I'll give you 4 steps.
Yeah.
Just so Lewis will watch. I feel like every time I see that, I'm like, oh, they know what I like.
Yeah,
like, you know,
that's what it is. Bro.
Like, oh, they know the demographic. They are marketed wonderfully.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't want my child to play AAFL.
You would?
I mean,
I would not.
You would?
Hey, yo, honestly, that's the football you play all the way until people start watching.
Word.
All the way up until cameras is on. That's football. You still teach kids to play the same way. It's just that, like, once they get to a certain level, now that check on the line, nigga, you better not hit that nigga. Like, some of them hits be clean, yo. Now it just, yo, remember the lacrosse show? Sometimes I would hit a nigga and it would be like, it'll be clean, yo. It just would look bad.
Cross is the best sport ever.
Now that's going on in football. It'd be like, all right, well, that was a real big hit, yo. It was defenseless. Now he's defenseless. Like, what the fuck that mean? We out this bitch doing a job. At what point are either of us defenseless?
His defense was not going for the ball.
Yeah, then he gonna lose his job, so he gonna go for the ball. So now I gotta let him catch the ball, then make an athletic move. That's stupid as a bitch.
That's why that's bullshit.
That's stupid as a bitch.
It should cut off at there's no such thing as defenseless because his defense was not going for the ball. His defense of not getting suplexed in the middle of the field for jumping is not jumping. That's what separates the boys from the men. That's what separates the wide receiver that you go, oh, you're a pussy, you don't want to go over the middle, from the wide receivers that you know will go over the middle.
Okay.
That should be the defense. Yeah, yo, you scared. You don't want to go up, so your quarterback threw an interception.
I say it all the time, yo. I say it all the time. The term scared receiver don't even exist no more. Not one nigga in the whole NFL got alligator arms. Like, Todd Pinkston would be the man in 2019. Yo would be fucking Antonio Brown for real.
Probably.
Straight like that. Like, you can't touch him. You can't hit him going across. Like, that used to be the first thing. They used to be like, Todd Pinkston, he got an alligator arms. Right. When the last time you even heard somebody be like, I'm scared to go across the middle? Now, they can't even touch you. They scared for you to go across the middle.
People used to claim Randy didn't want to go across the middle.
Yeah. Like, now Randy Moss will be honestly, Randy Moss in this era,
I would
be. Oh my God, yo. Oh my, what would you do?
Still throwing the flag.
And look, and now he gonna be like, all right, well, sit across the middle. They can't touch me. Yo, that would be crazy. Like, I don't think Yo was ever scared. I think that's just a myth. Like, I think he actually did go across the middle quite often. Like, towards the later years, he didn't too much, and I don't know. I think people confuse the later years, but in them first Viking years, he went across the middle.
I said they said for that particular.
Yeah.
I don't particularly agree. I feel as though he ran across the middle and was supposed to. He did.
Yeah, like Yo got screens and took him to the house.
Like, and what I got to run across the middle for when I can run in a straight line and there's no way that you can catch me.
Right. Like,
running across the middle is for you people that have to do something to get open.
What Yo just had
all the time.
What Yo had 23 touchdowns with Tom Brady.
I think he had more than that because Tom Brady threw 50 something.
Right. Man, I don't know. Football just don't look the same no more. That
It
shit be fun.
don't. Talking about it don't even feel the same no more, bro. Because it's a whole different game now. Like
Charlie Clips about the battle math. Charlie Clips about the battle math.
that shit gonna be cool.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
You know why that's gonna be dope though? Because when Math was getting jumped in LA, Charlie Clips was there with him. They were supposed to be cool, but his ass to put the beats on them, and Charlie Clips ain't help.
I don't know. Math with a vendetta is tough, yo. What you
So
gonna
8
say?
Mile bottle.
I said, man, kind of making his rounds with everybody like
Fixing the disaster situation.
Yeah.
Yo, what if he beat? He just beat Hitman. I mean, he just beat Hollow.
I was gonna say.
What if he beats Charlie?
And that how
And then he battles Disaster again.
Yeah, that's some 8 Mile shit right there.
That's crazy.
Who gets that?
I don't even think the battle with Disaster can happen.
Why not?
I think they gotta fight first.
They salty as fuck.
Yeah.
They so salty as shit.
I think they gotta fight first.
If they don't fight, they're gonna fight during that battle.
Yeah, that we ain't gonna see it.
Yeah.
And
We might see clips, but we're not gonna see that battle.
you gotta have the battle in Detroit.
Dang.
You can't have it on the West Coast or on the East Coast. I had a battle like in the Midwest somewhere.
8 Mile for real.
And
Yeah,
then,
invite Trip. I'm not gonna down Trip.
Yep.
hey, that's how it go. I thought you ain't no shotgun. Arsenal was up there looking
All
crazy.
rap a lot.
Houston,
That would be money.
Math
That'd be
versus Disaster in Houston.
That'd be ill.
Why? What's the significance of Houston?
They've been doing real well in Houston with big events. Like the last Houston event had like 1,600 people there.
And that was Travis Scott, Astro World Festival. That shouldn't be ill.
There's no coast bias for either one of them.
South by Southwest. There's a lot of shit down there in Houston.
And you can bring as many people as you can afford to bring with you. So it don't give nobody no particular advantage if you do kick off and niggas get jumped.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you broke that down.
Nowhere near Houston.
That makes sense. I mean, well, I guess it could be anywhere other than New York or LA.
Pretty much.
Unless you go on KOD.
That would be awful.
That shit is whack.
I don't be liking it.
As a setup again.
I hate that KO.
There are battles that I like that KOTD has done. I don't like KOTD.
What if they did a cool event?
Between like Smack and KOTD?
I don't think they should.
That should be cool but corny though. Because KOTD, their battles be kind of corny. Like Smack be having like the legends, the people that people like really want to hear about and see. Like
KOTD kind of seem like Bellator.
Nah, the way that Smack do they angles and all they camera shit now, they shit is hard.
KOTD is
King of the Dot.
no. KOTD is I'm not even gonna say what FC. KOTD is like Elite XC.
Yeah.
Because RBE is Bellator.
That's facts.
I mean, RBE kind of getting better than Smack.
RBE cool as shit.
Headites battle Get You Got It.
I don't want to see Headites battle Get You Got It.
Why not?
And right now, Headites TV KOTD champion.
No, not.
He lost to Battle.
He lost to the Chiller.
I didn't watch.
Chiller got that.
Yeah, Chiller got that. That's the only thing, bad thing about having a chain and somebody win. It's like, damn, they judged it. You know who won. And the battle's not out yet. This is some bullshit.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it did come out. It did come out. The battle did come out.
Yeah.
Chiller and Headites came out. But yeah, Chiller got a chain.
Chiller got that.
Oh, man. Chiller nice, but
That's like
I don't even.
nice of people that have changed Chiller.
Chiller nice.
I'm not saying they're not nice, but they're dry.
I hate it. I hate the way.
That shit
Like,
was
remember
dry
JC
as
was
fuck.
like, I hate your setups. Like, no, you didn't hear me. I hate your setups. Like, JC killed it with that shit. That shit was funny. But
I like DC.
yeah, JC tough.
Yeah.
Chiller Jones tough at
Chiller
times.
Jones,
He's not bad. He just like
Hey, yo, that Mario shit all the way made me a fan of him, yo.
Chiller Jones, like if he Daffy Duck, because if you warn a brother and Porky Pig out. Like he just say whatever he can to go together. And sometimes it land like the Super Mario shit, which only landed so hard because it was a rebuttal.
That was so hard though. Yo, that
Dawstown.
That's something.
yo, that Mario, yo, can you find a clip of that Mario shit?
Of course.
Hey, yo, that Mario shit was hard, yo. Like,
I'm talking about when people are from. I feel like I'll be like the next one. Fuck Arkansas.
fuck Arkansas. I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke. That's Lionel Williams. If you think this is a joke, yo, I probably gave you like 1,000 views. Yo.
So in the forgotten fade category, what fights can y'all think about that we don't even really bring up anymore?
Miami versus Miami. What was it? It was Miami versus Florida Atlantic or something like that, or Florida, one of them joints. And what's his name? Brandon Merriweather, nigga with the dreads, played for the Patriots. You should always hear him. Yeah. Yo was hitting people with the helmet and all that shit. Yeah. Remember everybody was scrapping all crazy. That was crazy.
Boise State in Oregon.
LeGarrette. Hey yo, LeGarrette.
Who's the baller now, Wardy?
LeGarrette.
Like you said, the LeGarrette Blood.
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. And Nate Robinson little ass wanted all the smoke. He was in that bitch like fuck Arkansas.
What? Oh, here we go. Jump up and hit the block for some change. If you play Mario, you catch that. If you ain't play Mario, you too young to listen.
That was hard.
Anything,
That was hard. That was hard. Put your face on a bullet. Ooh. That was hard.
The whole bullet from the come on. Oh, because he's a plumber. Oh, well, you give an extra life. Booze.
That was hard.
Just for reference, Booze the Ghost.
Yeah. Yeah.
One up for
everybody remember the pipe that you.
And because Mario was the plumber.
Yeah.
That was the point of the PVC pipe.
Yeah.
You know, like this was perfectly executed.
Yeah. This was a rebuttal.
And it was a rebuttal.
The rebuttal.
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
What type of Adderall was he on that day?
I don't know.
The best kind.
Cocaine.
About makes you invincible.
That shit is like one of the best rebuttals in history of rebuttals, for real.
That is the best rebuttal in the history of rebuttals.
He didn't freestyle that.
That was a rebuttal, sir.
Yeah. Now, what I think that was Jonah versus Chilla Jones.
No, that was a rebuttal. Yeah.
Jonah used to be ill. Yo.
I thought the illest part of that was the subtle ass put your face on the bullet. Like that was like, whoa, damn, it was just sharp. Like when a boxer hits you with the pop before he starts his combination. That shit was just cool. Like, but
Chilla dope sometimes, and then sometimes Chilla just bores me to death with his Celtics and Patriots references.
It's because them niggas is proud fans up there.
Yo, when there's mushroom for growth, like that shit was hard. Yo got the star joint on for real. But I'm surprised they ain't club music there yet.
What?
They probably have. I'm sure they have. I'm almost positive.
It sounds like
definitely had.
I don't know.
You
But what you think about I know what she about to say. I don't give a fuck because I don't like either one of them. Ew, nasty. I'm not watching it. But Elliot Ness versus
oh my god.
Jay Hill.
Oh my god. Yo, hey yo. Oh my god. Oh my god. I
Yo,
don't.
Ness been nice lately. Yo, stop playing with Ness.
I don't care what happens.
Ness been nice
all.
lately, yo.
I swear. Hey yo, I'm not gonna give that one review.
I'm gonna watch it because I was like watching that.
Hey yo,
I'm not.
Not that one.
Cheatham still ain't watched the Ace I Mean shit, man.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? I'm gonna watch that before I watch Ness and Jay Mills.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
It'll probably be more
them
than
niggas 40. I don't give a fuck. Well, all right, let me stop that. I'm just saying, like, I don't give a fuck what the niggas is doing. I don't want to sing straight like that. Like, go ahead, make y'all money. By all means, do y'all. I'm just
because you 38, it don't make you special, nigga. Like,
I just don't want to see them niggas. That shit is like that shit right there. That is the equivalent to Chuck Liddell versus Tito Ortiz for real. Like, nah, nigga. Nah, that shit was like number 4, the last one that just happened. Like, nigga, I ain't nobody trying to watch that bullshit.
Shit.
Nipsey Hussle gunned down in front of his store. No, stop playing.
That ain't real.
That ain't real.
That ain't real.
Fake news.
That ain't real. Let me see.
As we're checking. Nipsey Hussle.
Nah, look at it.
I'm not saying that nowhere.
I just seen it twice
Where?
on the Shade Room and on TMZ.
I don't know what you call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was reportedly shot outside his store in Slauson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Prayers going up for Nip.
He did?
Nah.
Oh.
He's in the hospital, but he has been shot.
They say it's immediately
Yeah, you gotta be a Baltimore
he
nigga.
was the fatal victim.
Reportedly shot 6 times. But you gotta be a Baltimore nigga to hear nigga got shot. You be like, oh, praise up for him. And then you be like, he did? Like getting shot ain't enough to get the praise and shit. Like, the nigga gone.
But that's crazy because he was shot at his store. Like, that's just wild.
I mean, that's the way you gonna
man. Oh.
Shit.
Yeah.
What's what about that happening?
Yeah, that's kind of ill. But definitely unfortunate. That was crazy. That was kind of turned into
hopefully
that.
not, yo.
That just fucked the whole vibe up
Yeah.
just now, for real.
It's popped up.
Hopefully not,
We're
I'm
Nipsey,
sure.
yeah. We're
Hopefully
Nipsey.
that ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It's just, I mean, he's had a harmonious relationship.
He good though?
Yeah, it's saying that he's in the
You know what I
hospital.
mean?
Oh, all right, cool. Damn, that's kind of ill for real. You said what?
But just as far as, hopefully it's not neighborhood situations. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I don't know. That shit kind of ill though. That shit. I can't speak on none of it for real. Hope he good.
Very much so.
Crazy.
Yeah, man.
Very much so.
And that kind of put a damper on the conversation a little bit for real. Yeah.
I mean, it is getting to be about that time.
Yeah. Well, might as well wrap it up on that.
Damn, that's a bad note to end on.
Niggas got knocked out last night.
Just to get it back right. Let's get that num num juice on the way out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, last time without check.
That's a
Damn,
good. That was a good one. What?
I don't know, playing.
Nigga, go put the
playing
song
music
on,
at the
nigga.
time,
This is
nigga
crazy.
feel like it's
Put
so
the
hard to
song
say
on.
goodbye to this motherfucker.
No, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Time that I check. Last time that I checked.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Put the both of them on. This is a song with him and
YG.
And YG.
YG.
Yeah. I see what you did there.
It's time that I check.
That's crazy, yo. Like, that's Mario.
What? Yeah, maybe.
Man, you ain't no bathroom in this bitch nowhere. That's the only bathroom in the building, chief. It's the bathroom pistol.
Yeah, it is, but
I need next to that bathroom corner.
I mean, the gym is in bad condition. What you say?
Mm-hmm.